Hi, this is Jessica from Asbury Woods with another virtual visit. Now today we're going to talk trash. Now for most of us, once our trash goes to the curb or to the dumpster, it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. But that's not the end of trash's journey, that's just the beginning. Once we take our trash out the door and to the curb, it starts its journey to a landfill. Now that may not seem like a big deal, but let's take a look at a few trash statistics.
2.5 million. That's the number of plastic bottles thrown away every hour in the United States. 4.4 pounds is the average amount of trash generated daily by every American. There are more than 2,000 landfills in the United States. And across America, the amount of trash that Americans generate in a year is about 254 million tons. That's a lot of trash.
Now what you see behind me might look like a ski hill or a mountain created by the glaciers that moved through here many years ago, but it's actually a mountain of garbage. Behind me is the Lakeview landfill, which is the landfill where all the trash collected in our region goes.
Opened in 1971, at our current rate of trash production, the Lakeview landfill has between 75 and 85 years left before it reaches maximum capacity. It will then need to be capped or expanded to neighboring land. Now, 75 to 85 years seems like a long time. But 75 to 85 years is only one human lifetime. Now multiply the size of our landfill by 2,000 and you'll have an idea of what the trash problem is like for our country. Multiply that even further and you'll see what a big problem trash is for our whole world. But the problem is so big. And we are so small. How could we do something that could really make a difference?
Before we can figure out what we can do, we have to figure out what we're already doing. And we can do that by taking a look at the kinds of trash that we're producing in our homes.
When we take a look at the trash we produce in our homes, by peeking into our kitchen waste bins, we can see that most of our trash comes from the same place. A lot of our trash is either food waste or packaging from food items. If we can think about how we eat our food, how we buy our food, and how we pack our food, we can make a big impact on our trash. And if everyone on the planet thought about this, we could really make a difference. When thinking about how to reduce our waste, we want to take a look at what's called the zero waste pyramid. The zero waste pyramid is made up of 5 R words. Refuse. We can refuse things that we don't really need. Reduce. We can reduce what we purchase and also reduce the amount of packaging on the things we purchase. Reuse. We can reuse items both for their original purpose and coming up with new uses for them. Rot is where we want to put our food waste to compost. And recycling is the last choice in our pyramid, where we can turn things into new things.
Only after we've tried to work through the zero waste pyramid to refuse, reduce, reuse, rot, and recycle should we ever send anything out to the curb to go to the landfill. Now there is one thing that we can all do that's a small change that will have a big impact on our trash production, and it's especially important as we approach the fall as we're all heading back to school and work, and that is to take a look at the way we pack our lunches. Now we can make choices in the foods that we purchase to pack into our lunches and the way we package them that can have a big impact on the amount of trash we send to the landfill.
When we package our lunch items in disposable packaging, we create a lot of trash over the fall, winter, and spring of a school year.
But we can make choices about our lunches when we pack them that will send nothing to the landfill by using reusable lunch boxes or bags. By packing our fruit just in nature's packaging, we can send this to the compost or rot the peels or cores. By using reusable silverware, reusable napkins, this snack box that I use to pack my daughter's snacks every day, plastic packaging like this, or packing things in jars. Now you can use this to pack wet things or dry snacks. Now, if you're watching this video before August 21st, 2021, I encourage you to go to our website at asburywoods.org to sign up for our Zero Waste Picnic, where we'll be getting together and challenging each other to pack a lunch for a picnic without creating any landfill waste. If you're watching this after August 21st, I encourage and challenge you to plan a meal for your family and friends where you will pack things together without creating any waste that goes to the landfill. Well, thanks for joining me for this virtual visit. I hope you learned a little bit. I encourage you to go to our website at asburywoods.org to learn more about how we're connecting people with nature, how we're creating opportunities for environmental education, and how we're all getting outside for outdoor recreation. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you here at the Nature Center soon.